What would your career or your life look like if you doubled or dramatically increased your confidence levels? Where would you be if you could have a conversation with anyone, no matter how famous, how fortunate they may be, and you held your own? You were confident, you were interesting. Let me ask you a question. How would you perform if you were asked to do a presentation on stage or speak at a conference? Would you be nervous? Would you be confident, self-assured, or would you fall apart? Your answers actually predict your future. They tell you what you will or you won't do, or more so, what you can and you can't do. Learning how to be a professional and polished public speaker is actually a bankable asset that pays you for the rest of your life. Hi, my name is Rick Schnabel and welcome to Speaker Training. Imagine where you could be, where you could take yourself, or the levels at which you could take your ideas if you were more confident, more certain, more charismatic. Imagine how you would feel if you could hold the attention of everyone you meet. Think of how great you would sound if you could captivate an audience of 1, of 10, of 100, 1,000, or even 10,000. I found that successful people come to be that way because they do what most will not. And most people fear public speaking more than they fear death. According to many research sources, plus or minus 10%, 75% of people fear public speaking. 19% fear public speaking more than death. Roughly 3 out of 4 people actually admit they are fearful of public speaking. Research into performance anxiety has shown that there are 4 states, 4 of them, changes that fear can cause. You may experience all or some of these in varying degrees when asked to speak up or speak out. The first and the most debilitating is your emotions, feeling nervous, stressed, worried, or panicked. The next are your actual thoughts. It's forgetting your words or losing your concentration. Behaviors, trembling, fidgeting, moving awkwardly. Physiology, rapid and shallow breathing or not breathing at all. Increased heartbeat or an upset stomach. Kip Williams, a professor of psychological studies at Purdue University, explains this notion to Psychology Today. He says that in the wild, ostracism is not only a form of social death, it also results in death. The animal is unable to protect itself against predators, and it cannot garner enough food, etc. And it usually dies within a very short period of time. While this is untrue for humans today, the survival instincts in your brain still process public speaking as a dangerous situation. Your innate fight or flight responses is what activates the hypothalamus in your brain, triggering hormones that stimulate the adrenal glands in your kidneys, thus releasing adrenaline into your bloodstream. That's when your palms get sweaty uncontrollably, your heart races, and you can't imagine to squeak out an intelligible sentence.
If you've ever wanted to transform your life in the most amazing way, speaking with confidence is it. Before this course, I was not as eloquent as what you would see right now. I would and just shake.
I know it's going to make such a difference in my speaking career and my business. I've been speaking for a while and I thought I could speak, and I know I had passion, but it's just getting the structure and the tools and really having that ability to put things together. Also, if you're thinking of doing this and you want to take your business, your life and your speaking career to the next level, just do it.
I have to tell you, when I got here, I had no idea how much I would learn about just stepping into who I really am and just getting real. This is one of the best courses I've taken.
Strangely, overcoming the fear of public speaking gives you a unique edge. It truly does. Think about it. If 75% of people fear public speaking and most avoid it altogether, learning how to get over your fear and mastering public speaking puts you in the top echelon of society, your industry, and immediately positions you as a potential promotional opportunity. It's not only that you have the courage to publicly actually speak out, but you are immediately perceived as someone who is confident, a leader who has the courage to get up there and actually get the job done. A major asset, wouldn't you agree? Public speaking is a skill that is not only highly valued, but it adds value to your CV, your career, it adds value to your business and your life. Let me share a quick story with you. As a teenager, I was told by my maths teacher that I was stupid and I would never amount to anything. Unfortunately, I believed her. When I was a young boy, socially, I used to hide behind my parents, who told their friends that I was shy, and I believed them too. So here I was, this dumb, shy kid who would never amount to anything. That was until I met a very special man who taught me how to shake the shackles of my brand and discard my labels. He taught me how to share my greatest wisdom and to overcome my fears. In no time flat, I was standing up and speaking out on stage. I went from a man who was about to go broke again to a confident man who could now get up on stage and make millions of dollars. And I would like to show you how, because that's the true powerful force behind public speaking. In our speaker training, we'll show you how to grow your confidence to get out there and create your wildest dreams. I'll show you how to completely break free of fear, to untrain your brain of fear for good, so that you will find it easy to be courageous. You'll learn how to magically build rapport with an entire audience and have them in the palm of your hand. You'll also discover a memorable memory technique that will have you memorizing your entire talk without using cue cards or prompts. Learn how to write your talks in 1/10 of the time and master the art of sequencing them so that you can be on track and appear like a genius. Plus, I'll teach you the little known secrets of the world's best speakers so that you look and sound like a professional without having years of professional practice. Discover how to turn your story into an income for life and build your speaker strength, power, and stamina. Plus, you'll get much, 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 much more in this program.
What I got from this course was the systems and the structure and the confidence to be able to get out in front of an audience. If you're thinking about doing this course, stop thinking, just do it.
I've had an amazing week. I've learnt so much, and I know I'll be able to take myself with confidence in front of a large group of people and feel amazingly confident about speaking in front of a group. I would highly recommend this to anyone who would like to speak in front of a group of people, regardless of how large or how small.
I'd seen people on stage. I wanted to be that person on stage. I dreamt about it, but I never knew how to get there. For me, speaking with confidence was the slingshot that gave me the ammunition, the bend in the bow, the target to aim for, so my arrow of communication could head to the target. For me, speaking with confidence helped me hit the bullseye.
If you are thinking about doing this course, don't think anymore, just do it.
So when would you like to double or dramatically increase your confidence in your income? How much will you enjoy being able to converse and hold your own with anyone, no matter how famous or how fortunate they may be? Become more confident, interesting, and learn how to completely leverage your income beyond your previous earning capacity, then it's time to enroll in speaker training and discover how to take your career, your relationships, and your life beyond limits. Action takers are success makers. They move on opportunities and create their own future. Click the Enroll today and create your own future. My name is Rick Schnabel, and welcome to Speaker Training.